You know what they are, huh?
Maybe I just haven't heard it said like that, but no, I
Well,
don't know what that means.
the thing is, Sam, you do know what they are. You do know what they are. We're talking non-fungible tokens. If you're just tuning in, well, you are just tuning in. So we just hit record. But non-fungible tokens, Sam. Remember you showed me that NBA highlights thing? What was it called?
NBA Top Shot.
Yeah, NBA Top Shot. Yeah, so what a non-fungible token apparently is from what I understand, I could be totally wrong, but it's almost like, I'm going to call it like a piece of digital property that you can kind of sell, and then it's for whatever value someone wants to buy it for.
Yeah, for whoever someone makes it for.
Yeah, so the example that I heard was Lindsay Lohan has some NFTs as like some kind of coin or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is, but from what I understand, it's all a tax scam. Because the way it works is, say she has 10 of these tokens, right? And she sells one of them for $10,000. That means the other 9 are now worth $10,000. And then she can just donate those. And then that counts as like a $90,000 tax write-off right there. So I think it's kind of like, so I think it's to do something like that. Because like everyone's doing it, right? Like Mark Cuban's selling gifts of him in like a jersey, like dancing in a jersey. People are selling tweets. You've probably seen that.
Yeah.
Like that's Twitter
wild.
tweet, the Jack Dorsey's first tweet is selling for like millions of dollars.
That's stupid.
It's pretty wild. Like apparently we could even sell one. We should do it. See what it is. Isn't that fucking weird though? Like how is this? If that's legitimate, like I don't really know what I'm talking about, but that's what the example I was told. So,
yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's just like you're giving them free money. Like,
it's not free money. Someone's giving them the money for it.
Yeah, but like, it just seems like a loophole.
Yeah, that's exactly like what it seems.
Abusing
like.
the fuck out of it.
Yeah, so I don't fully understand to the extent that they're being used at, but they're just popping up all over the place all of a sudden. Like everyone's selling NFTs.
What I feel like was it virtual currency, whatever, where it's Bitcoin, all that shit like that. Like I'm hearing that more talked about more often. I'm kind of being brought up, like Dogecoin and shit like that.
And I don't know much about it.
Dogecoin to the moon.
I don't know that.
No, it's just like
that a meme.
It's a meme, but like Dogecoin is actually like it was like currency. A knockoff Bitcoin, but yeah, it's a currency.
Oh, okay. Like it's not Bitcoin; it's its own thing.
Yeah, it's Dogecoin.
Dogecoin.
And like,
did I hit record, Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
I'm not sure if you've ever seen those memes of like that one dog is kind of like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like that dog, like Doge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just coin with his like.
Oh,
fucking
that's
face
the dog's name.
Yeah.
The dog's name is Doge.
Yeah, always supposed to be like dog, but like the tone of the memes would be that kind of Doge. Like Doge, like
fucking Doge. Yeah, like sad dude.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's new, Sam? Nothing?
No.
Nothing new?
Not really. It's still working. But actually, I meant to say is I work. Like I was just walking by, going like past the toy section, back to the warehouse.
Okay.
And this girl comes over to me and she's like, "Excuse me, like, can you tell my son like he can't get that game? Like that toy
bitch.
that toy is broken." Like, and in my head I'm just like, "Wait, what?" Like, and the kid's like 5. And he wants like a fucking those toy.
I love how
like, power tool sets. You know what I mean?
Get her own kid to like. I can't control this kid. I'm gonna get this random employee to show some authority.
And it's like, tell him it's broken or something.
Like what?
Why? One, if it was broken, why would he have it on the floor and let children play with the broken toy?
Exactly.
But like 2, like you should be able to tell your own kid, like, sorry, no.
Are you kidding me? Is that in your job description, Sam?
No. But like I had to do it.
What did you say to this fucking 5-year-old kid?
I just like
who you ruined.
Like I didn't say like it was broken.
You should
Like
have been
at
like,
first,
I'll do it for $5.
But, like I was like, I'm sorry, dude. Like your mom said, you can't get that game. Like I can't get that.
You were
Sorry.
honest with him? Like you were just honest? Like I ain't telling him he's broken.
But I put a fucking like I guess I try to sweeten up for him too. He's like the kid's almost on tears right now.
Oh my.
Like so I immediately I'm the bad guy now.
Obviously.
It's like sweet. You're
You should have been like,
fucking
you
mom of the year.
bitch.
God. Yeah, and like,
Like,
she,
so
and,
she actually-
and, like
wow.
she said it to me, like, can you tell when it's broken or something? And the kid's like from you to me away,
Yeah.
just like on the ground with the toy in his hand.
How much was the toy?
It was like $7.99,
No way.
$9.99.
You should have just been like, I'll buy it for him.
Like
If you never come back here again, I will buy that for him.
I know, right? It's just like fuck. Like if anything, that's like a good set of toys to get. Like power, like
What was it?
it was like a fake power tool set. It was like a mini screwdriver, and then it was like a hammer. And then,
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I was like, well, saying I'd rather have like a practical toy. I think. It would-
Sure. Then like fucking,
Yeah, something dumb. Well,
I don't know now.
I don't know. I'm
I
too
feel like
old.
all toys are dumb now.
I'm too old
Now
and
that
out
I'm
of date
thinking
with
about it, saying
toys.
That toy is pretty stupid.
Yeah, but still.
No. I don't.
Yeah. So yeah, I was weird. It's like I'm the bad guy now.
Yeah.
Customer service 101.
Yeah. Jesus. That's so weird. I wonder if could you ever do that to someone? Be like, hey, I need your help. I need you to help me convince my kid
That they can't have that toy.
that this has to go my way.
I don't know.
The nerve. Like, what do you know about kids? She couldn't have picked the worst person.
I know. Like you want
She
me?
couldn't have picked the worst person.
Kids
Fucking
like that.
store full of how many female associates do you work with compared to men, Sam?
Like
Solid 95%.
yeah.
Solid 95%. She goes to the one fucking kid, definitely doesn't have kids. One look at this guy, you know he doesn't have kids.
Hey.
Especially at work. I've seen you at work.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
it was like the few times
Were you wearing
I'm actually-
plaid?
bro.
Yeah, she's always wearing plaid. So you only wear plaid at work?
Like for the most part, I have a couple like plain shirts, but
True,
like
true.
I just find a lot of button ups and stuff. Or like I find they go decent with
They're
jeans and
approachable,
like
too.
and like I don't like.
They're
'cause
approachable.
I'm
That
always-
must be why she came up to you. She's like, oh, he's wearing plaid. He must be.
Yeah, plaid and jeans.
He knows how to let down children.
And plus, I just have like the fucking apron on,
Oh, right,
name
right,
tag,
right.
and I have like the little thing that says like coordinator as well.
You look like you're cleaning things in the back. Like you're supposed to be back there washing something.
I know, just with the mask on and stuff now. I'm usually wearing like
Mask, apron, fucking rubber gloves. Like,
Yeah.
can I help you today, sir?
I know, like I have kind of like the work kind of gloves. They're like a little bit tighter, but
like latex gloves.
yeah. Because I'm not wearing the fucking nitrile ones. The fucking your hands start sweating and like the
Oh, and they're like hard to get off.
yeah. I actually
Pulls
have,
off
like,
your fucking arm hair and hand
yeah.
hair.
Mine are actually like breathable and shit.
Yeah. Ooh, your hands breathe.
Oh yeah, they breathe hard, bro. When I'm doing
Like
truck,
that nice breathable glove.
yeah, fucking moving
Fuck.
boxes down the belt.
Sweaty hands is a bad thing.
Oh yeah,
Like it's not. Well, I mean, like, you know, when
it's a bad thing.
You know, it's fucking cold out, but your hands are hot. And you're like,
no, like
that in general, I guess. You know,
well,
when,
my
like,
my hands do get clammy sometimes. I feel like
you know when it's fucking that weird time of the year when it's like not quite summer yet and not quite winter yet, and
Yeah.
like you just cannot dress appropriately wherever you go.
because we're like pre-spring.
Yeah, you'll
you know?
wear like pants and a sweater, but it'll be too fucking hot that day, and then you'll wear shorts and a t-shirt, and that'll be too fucking cold the next day.
Mhm.
That's fucking just classic Canadian
Fuck.
transitional weather right there.
the weather, eh, bud?
Yeah,
Because like I feel like we're still gonna get
fake snow and shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking government controls the weather. But I feel like we'll just get another like cold spell for like again, or
Yeah.
it might snow maybe once or twice more, like a little
Definitely.
bit.
we always get one more snowfall.
Yeah, I feel like we're not out of the woods yet, but like there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
There's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Fuck yeah.
Did you watch The Flagrant 2 with Alex Jones?
No, I've seen clips of it though.
It's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, that guy's a fucking maniac.
He's actually really fucking funny.
Oh yeah, like
It's a good podcast. It's funny.
I'm sure
Some of
they.
the stuff's obviously really crazy, but
I'm sure they're all just fucking dying the entire time.
yes. And they get pretty drunk. So they start saying some stupid things.
To be expected.
Yeah. It's fake liquor, though. It's not real.
Yeah.
It's iced tea.
Has some nice tizzies. Oh.
Oh.
I thought this is kind of dumb,
Okay,
but like, when I was walking Gracie the other day,
Yeah.
I had her off the leash and just kind of run around a bit, and I see her kind of like rolling in something, kind of doing like the weird, like not fully like doing a barrel roll, but
Like
kinda,
rolling in
like,
something.
Yeah, rubbing
Yeah.
it, and like I kind of go over there, and she's rolling on a dead bird,
Oh, just showing it what's what? Like, oh, I love this dead bird.
and like.
Did you look up what that means?
I did look up what that
Sweet.
means, and like for
Thank God.
a couple people were saying that
Fuck, I
like
really want to know the answer.
kind of cover up their scent, or like it's to cover up their scent and kind of put their scent on the
Okay, so she's
the
just
animal.
kind of marking her territory in a way?
In a way, yeah, but like
She is a retriever, right?
yeah,
Something
and
to
then
do
I
with
did
that?
think that like imagine if humans did that.
Oh, fuck yeah. Just like, my chair. Give me a minute, Sam.
What that just fucking at a funeral, be like,
Yeah. Oh, like to a dead person?
yeah, fucking yeah, weird dumb shit like dogs.
Yeah, like you're about to bury him. It's like, okay, 1 second.
Yeah. Everybody come for the communal rub.
It's like, no wonder coronavirus started.
Yeah.
Now we know.
Exactly. We figured out. We're on to you.
Yeah.
We're on to you, China. No, sorry, I'm kidding.
I was. Joe Rogan had this one guy on. I forget his name
kidding.
exactly. Jason, maybe? I don't know. But he was talking about how. Sam, we're going to get fucking banned for talking about this. But,
Oh, yeah?
how it's all circumstantial evidence, but there's way more of that circumstantial evidence that points towards corona being a lab leak than any other evidence of it being like what they've been claiming to be like the jumping species to species from like frozen foods or something like that. And it's pretty wild how like, you know, there's a big consensus within a pretty important community, from what I gathered from that fucking conversation, that it's probably from a lab. And like China lied to us from the beginning because of Taiwan, like because they hate Taiwan so much.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, like apparently Taiwan declared like the state of emergency in like December, and then China just like was like, shut up, because they hate Taiwan.
Damn.
And like that guy seemed to say that it could have been stopped within like a couple weeks. If that like
That's unfortunate.
yeah, like literally a couple weeks. It could have been like easier than like SARS and shit. If China didn't like play the politics game and do what China does, I guess.
God damn it.
I mean, again, what the fuck do we know? If
No.
you're listening to us,
Yeah. If you're getting
you're
devices
listening
about
to
the
us?
world, about us,
oh man,
Yeah,
you should
yeah.
be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed.
yikes.
I wish I could touch the microphone a lot more. You know, like
Yeah.
fucking Andrew
Yeah.
Schultz, just like constantly talking.
Oh, but then like fucking, he's just fucking.
Yeah,
and
let's
then
get-
wearing the fucking short
Let's get
shorts. and
comfortable. Let's get fucking comfortable. Sam.
shit. Post up, you know.
Fuck yeah. This is my
Oh.
studio.
Yeah, what's popping?
Fucking our studio, Sam. We actually might have to move this one day soon.
Indeed.
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
Enzo
Well,
might need another room to sleep in.
fucking you suck.
We'll see, though.
Yeah, that is very true.
Maybe he won't. Maybe he'll be like a bat. You know, just like hang upside down in the closet.
Just make a dog house.
And I wouldn't need to be concerned with that at all.
imagine that.
Yeah, right. And then he just tries it one day. Just like, I don't know, it just felt like it's the right thing to do.
Right on.
You just walk in, your kid's hanging upside down in the closet, like, just try to sleep.
I would. Yeah.
I'd probably call someone immediately.
I would.
Oh, well, no, I'd
be
probably have a
dying
lot of
laughing.
questions first.
Yeah, I have some
I'd be like,
questions.
wait.
Hold on.
How is your head right now?
Yeah. Like,
Is it warm?
how do we get from point A to fucking point?
Can I see your neck?
Yeah.
Did you get bit by something? Maybe a poisonous spider.
What are your thoughts about garlic?
Oh, I hate garlic. Oh, shit.
Fucking vampires, man.
Last episode, were we talking about perspective?
Yeah.
That was last episode?
Yeah.
What did we say about that? Do you remember?
It was.
I actually don't. I'm not. That wasn't like a fucking. Do you remember what we said last episode? Sam? Like, I actually don't.
You remember you're stupid that last episode?
Yeah, right.
No, you were saying how, like, you were thinking about the word perspective for like 5 or so minutes. So it was kind of like the whole meaning of perspective in the first place.
Yeah.
And then kind of had to call back to it and later on in the episode as well.
Right.
So you kind of perspective about things.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was thinking more about perspective again. And I was thinking how, like, it's unique.
What are you saying on perspective?
Yeah, so, like, I was thinking how, like, perspective is obviously so unique to everyone. Obviously. But it's also, like, something you can learn. You know? Like, you can learn new perspectives in a way.
Yeah.
But, like, I was also trying to think of ways that, like, people can do that. Like, how do people just, like, go about changing their perspective? You know? Like, what do you think's, like, some of the best ways one person can just go about, I don't know, maybe trying to change their perspective? And I don't even mean on something, like, touchy or controversial. I just mean on anything in general.
Yeah. Like, change your perspective on, like, a fucking, I don't know, sports team.
The way you looked at the lake.
Yeah.
Like, the way you felt about the lake.
The way you feel about
anything.
You know.
Anything. What do you think is, like, the best way to do things like that?
See, I'm torn because there's, like, myself, I'm more of, like, like to kind of think about it and, like, kind of process a little bit more.
Yeah.
And, like, just try to put I guess, put myself in the other person's. Put myself in the other person's shoes.
Oh, yeah.
To put myself in the other person's shoes perspective,
Sure.
or like just
Yeah, yeah.
like kind of think of it from, I don't know, through like not like a different lens.
Yeah.
Per se, just like a different like emotion or like.
Well, okay, so I feel like you and I, like, we're already pretty good.
Rather than like going out and doing something like spontaneous or something.
So what are you saying? Like, doing something spontaneous is a way to learn that, or not?
I think it's a way to learn that. Is just kind of like the fucking like.
I would agree. Like it forces you to almost go on instinct a little more.
Yeah, I want to say quick shot, but I think like a jolt or like it's just that like.
Yeah, like the spark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We kind of difference between trying to play the long game or like fucking going for it and trying to hit like a fucking big parlay bet or trying to do like a couple solid small safe bets.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. But I mean, like, I feel like one of the best ways to try and change your perspective on something is to, I can think of two things, is to like go in, like dive in with both feet. Is that what people say?
Yeah.
Is that the expression?
Yeah,
You know?
jump in with both
Jump
feet.
in with both feet, or like both feet forward, whatever that fucking is.
Yeah.
You know, like,
you're going forward with your feet.
and to go out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
So maybe that one should come first. But like, firstly, try and go out of your comfort zone, because that's like ultimately, it's the unknown. People are always going to be scared of trying those new things.
And like, could one say that could be trying to obtain more knowledge?
Yeah, like try and like learn something. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Like go out of your way to learn. I feel like that's also very true. Like in anything, like you should go out of your way to try and learn something. Because a lot of people, I feel like, don't do that. Like when you're done school, a lot of people just do their job, and they might be like learning things in their job, which is, I guess, fine. Like that's probably, at least I'll call that the bare minimum. Maybe, at least you're doing that. But I think it's to do with like the free time, how you spend the time.
Yeah, because there's always there's always time you have to yourself. If that makes, I know it's obviously you always have time to yourself, but like,
I think it's key to use some of that time to learn. I don't know what, but obviously it's different for everyone. But I think that's a good way to do that. Like, I don't know, I didn't think of that one. So 3 things: comfort zone, dive in both feet, and try and learn. I think that's a good way to change your perspective on something.
And I kind of, if I can say, like an underlying theme of, this COVID lockdown shit was like, again, it's kind of like, I know, pretty sick.
I'm not going to say what I'm going to say, but I said it.
I'm saying it. I'm not racist, but no, I'm kidding.
You're cutting that out.
No, yeah. No, I'm just saying how, like, with the being on the lockdown, having more time to myself, like, I've been kind of like, it sounds, zen and shit, like learning more about, like, myself and finding, like, new perspectives.
Yeah.
That way.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Because, like, we were mentioning last episode how, like, people are, like, bullying for what they believe is the greater good, in a way, right?
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people have gone the wrong direction in terms of perspective, right? Like, we should be doing this, like, looking at different perspectives, and everyone's kind of leaning towards that. I don't want to. I don't really want to.
No, if it doesn't, like, really affect me.
Yeah, sure.
Because once it starts hitting home, a lot of people be like, okay, well, fuck, all right.
But I think, like, once you start to do that on, like, a little level, it just, like, starts to add up, and then you start, like, you're stubborn as a mule eventually, Fucking Kevin Bacon wasn't in Footloose type shit,
Fucking Kevin Bacon.
But, yeah, so I don't know. I think perspective is definitely something that could be learned, and you should try it.
Yeah. For fucking real deep, learn some fucking real brain shit.
Yeah.
Some self shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Even if it's just a fucking physical like attribute or like, I don't know, something.
Yeah.
Because again, it sounds whack as shit, but when I'm doing like something new or like something I'm like really starting to pick up, like you get this like kind of like few feeling like seconds or feeling you're kind of fuck yeah. It's dope. Like
even like people's perspective on like certain holidays. Like holidays is a pretty good example because like Valentine's Day is the best one, right? Like Valentine's Day is all about perspective, right?
Yeah,
because it's one thing is a lot of people think it's I don't want to buy the gifts, or like it's kind of what you just got to do it one day, blah blah. Why would you only pick one day of the year to be like? There's so many people that like try and find these excuses to not like. I don't know. I want to say go out of the comfort zone again because it's just like something that they're not used to doing often.
Yeah.
Like expressing themselves, period, I guess, maybe.
I don't know. It's kind of weird because I feel like people either maybe don't want to, or maybe a lot of people probably want to go like either like viral or like try to make something where like people have to see it, but they don't think they can make something good, and the people that are seeing it they won't bother with it at all.
Definitely. Yeah. That's like kind of like my dog birthday argument. Like sure, you can post that it's your dog's birthday.
Yeah.
But like don't expect anyone to give a shit.
Yeah. Although some trippy, again, a bit about kind of perspective, like at work, we're kind of talking about like what I realized is some people are really divided about self-checkout.
Definitely, yeah. Like people
some
will
people
be
like,
they're
taking
people's jobs.
Yeah, taking the job, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like, I get that point, but at the same time, like
automation in general. That's automation in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can just do it quicker and not wait in line for 10 minutes. But
some people don't want to deal with
5.
Like if someone's like, I'm perfectly capable of doing that on my own, let them.
Yeah, it's probably easier.
I bet you when grocery stores first opened, they pretended like they would shop for you. It's like, because
it's pretty
someone
much
can
like
shop for you. This person will run around and get your shit.
Yeah,
and that was probably a stupid idea. And they
get it delivered.
Because they were like, do it yourself.
Yeah,
people were like, I could probably just do this myself.
Yeah, I actually got some groceries today. It's good.
Anything fancy or?
I got some crullers from the bakery.
Some crullers.
Like
donut crullers?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I got those and fudge covered Oreos.
Dang.
They're dope too.
Yo, Enzo turned 1 today. Enzo turned 1 years old today.
Yeah. So yeah, how's it?
I was gonna put the big 1 balloon in here. I forgot.
Fucking father of the year over here.
It's not your fucking first birthday. But yeah, it's whole year's gone by, pretty wild.
Yeah,
Again, you don't see me posting fucking, oh, happy birthday, Enzo. I know Karen did, but girls are allowed. Girls can just like, girls love each other. They love each other.
yeah.
They can post almost anything, and 10 of their friends would be like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Anything. Like, want to put it to the test? We'll put it to the test. I'll ask Cassie to post something. Anything. Just be like, post that. See what happens. See if she gets 10 fucking likes.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Us, we have to work hard. We have to have like a clever fucking status.
Yeah, caption.
I mean, I could have done it for Enzo, don't get me wrong. That's an easy fucking. But I don't know. Just don't like posting personal shit like that. Listen to this if you want to hear personal shit.
Yeah,
Because conversations are real.
Yeah, because this is the avenue I'd much rather go about wanting to have like my online persona per se.
Yeah, like if you had someone come up to you and was like, I want to know who you are, but I don't want to talk to you right now.
Yeah.
You'd be like, all right, well, go check out our podcast.
Welcome.
Because that's how you can fucking know what we're all about. Just chilling. We swear a lot. Probably too much. I mean, people would probably say we swear too much. I don't think I swear too much. I don't think there's anything wrong with swearing.
For me, it's just perfect, like, filler words. And
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
It sounds like...
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
It just helps me roll off the tongue a little easier.
It's tough for someone to tell me that swearing's bad. Like, I don't know.
I think a lot of that.
Just be like,
I think
you
swearing.
fucking think so?
I think swearing's a lot kind of like tone and like how you go about it.
That's you're just talking about English language in general, though.
Yeah.
Right. Like that's with any word. I can be like,
yeah,
you suck.
Yeah. Oh no.
Or I could be like, you suck.
Yeah.
So like it's all.
Fuck you, bud. Like fuck you, bud.
Yeah. Oh, Sam, I felt that a little bit.
Like, yo,
I felt that. Those eyebrows raising there.
I know, right?
I felt them.
In like
dude,
different
you got
ways.
like a foot taller when you fucking did that.
No big deal.
You got a foot taller when you did that. I swear to God.
Yeah, my eyebrows fucking took me that high.
Definitely, dude. Fuck. Well, should we wrap it up here, Sam?
Yeah, we can wrap this up
podcast.
Wrap it up like a little gift here.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Put a little bow on it.
Yeah.
What kind of wrapping paper though? Not cheap stuff.
No.
Yo, cheap wrapping paper is so goddamn annoying.
Why bother?
Yeah. You're like absolutely right though. Like it's one of those things like bacon, you know, you don't buy cheap bacon because it just sucks.
Yeah.
Just sucks. Same with wrapping paper.
That's true.
Because like you can't do that thing.
I know.
You know
you
the
just
That's the best.
One of the more satisfying feelings.
That is pretty satisfying when you go through the whole thing too. You're like, oh, this kind of gotta go through the whole thing.
And like
you're like, honey, wish me luck.
Especially when like you do it and like it just like wraps up like perfectly.
Like that. It's like half plastic. That wrapping paper you're talking about. It's like hardly paper.
Like, yeah, that one.
That stuff's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It like stretches around the present almost. I'm terrible at wrapping presents. I'm good at wrapping rectangles.
Yeah.
And
that's the key part I left out about wrapping presents. If it's any certain shape, you're fucked.
Pretty fucked.
Did you see how I even wrapped like your
There's not
Christmas
many
gift?
other shapes that go, I can do that pretty well. Because usually I'm using like a couple different pieces and that never looks good.
No.
It never looks good.
Not at all.
The second you add another piece of paper, it's just like, well, this is down.
Although depending on what it is, you can always find a bigger box for it, a bigger thing to put it in.
Sometimes. Always forget.
Or if you're like me and you're a piece of shit and either forget to get a bag or anything, or just get like just the bags with tissue paper in it instead of wrapping.
Is your side brighter than mine? Yeah, it is. Fucker. I guess it is kind of closer to you, huh?
You know, I just shine brighter.
I should never really. I thought I put it in the middle of the room. I guess I didn't.
I'm just vibing.
Because I just put it in between those things. Oh well. Never realized. I actually want two. So
yeah,
figured it out.
For sure. Well, figuring out we were gonna wrap this episode up.
Yeah,
but
like the gift.
Yeah, like a
shitty
gift.
Wrapping paper. Fuck shitty wrapping paper. Just rips.
And that's a gift of an outro right there.
All right. Let's fade out.
Yeah.
All right.
Fade
Take it
out.
easy, guys. Thanks for tuning in this episode. It was a
Yep.
good one.
Episode 61.
It's a good
Shout out.
We'll be promoting this one. Pop up that logo.
Ding.
Ting.
Oh.
Peace.